upsetting to me. It took me a very, very, very long time to get over it. And when I started my blog in 2001, it was a thing that I talked about, and someone emailed me a thing and said, you know, I think Wesley would have been a lot more like sympathetic to the audience if he had an alter ego called Sparks McGee. And Sparks McGee like wears a cowboy hat and he drives a Trans Am. And when Picard's like, hey, plot a course for blah, 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 then Sparks goes, I got a course you can plot. And then he jumps into his Trans Am and he does a burnout and drives away. And then Picard looks at Riker and he says, I wish I was more like that Sparks McGee. And Riker goes, he is a real rebel. I posted this on my blog. I reposted this on my blog recently because someone pointed it out to me. And I said, you know what I want to see at conventions, everybody? Sparks McGee cosplay. Make it happen, Internet. The Internet made it happen. The very next convention I was at, a girl came up in Wesley Crusher's rainbow spacesuit with the cowboy hat, a fake tattoo of like the Enterprise, and another tattoo here that says, suck it, Picard. And it started this thing. There's a Tumblr called Sparks McGee Adventures. I don't run it. It's these two wonderful girls. I met them when I was in Australia earlier this year. And people make Sparks McGee fanfic. They capture images of me on Star Trek, and then they Photoshop on cowboy hats and Trans Ams in the background, and then describe Sparks McGee. And basically what Sparks McGee does is he sort of like goes around and he tells off Picard and he like gets drunk and like sleeps with people and is just like he's just I'm sorry? He gets all the ladies. Yeah. Seriously, Captain Kirk comes forward in time and he's like, Sparks McGee, I need you to tell me how to get the ladies. I love Sparks McGee. He's the best. And you want to go to sparksmcgeeadventures.tumblr.com, and then while you're on Tumblr, find, I forget the name of the Tumblr, but this guy writes these comic strips, and it's called Wesley Crusher, Real Teenager. And it's, instead of Wesley being like, gee whiz, Captain, what can I do for you? Wesley's like, fine. It's really, really funny. Anyway, that is the story of Sparks McGee.